How does it feel to be 88 years old?
I'm not 88. I keep telling everybody I'm 66. Works better.
What if you could go back to when you were in your early 20s? Do you think you would have done anything different?
I probably wouldn't because I was kind of stupid then. But when you're 20 years old, most of them are stupid. It's hard for them to know what they're doing. But no, I don't have any regrets or anything like that. I had a good life. My mother and father were wonderful people, and they lived quite a while. So,
What advice would you have for someone that's 29 years old, as I am?
is that what you are?
29.
Oh, sweetheart, I don't know. You've done so well by yourself. I wouldn't suggest you ever change anything because you have been wonderful, and you're smart. You're very smart, and that helps a lot. And I'm just glad to see you being good.
What's the story with the matching socks?
Nothing, I just got that from my mother. Mom always wanted to dress up wherever they went. She always dressed up and looked very beautiful. And so I drive my husband crazy because he says, "Why are you dressing up today?" And I said, "Because I feel like dressing up today." so I've got to get into my hairdresser and tell her I gotta have a big one now. I hate it because they're so expensive anymore.
What about my dad being born? Do you remember much about that?
Oh yes, I always remember that little stinker. He was my baby. I loved him so much. And I always have and always will. I was sitting in the front yard and I went in to get a drink or something like that, and I came back out and he was gone. And I just panicked. Oh, I called his dad, I called everybody I knew and everything else. He followed the milkman, and the milkman came, and I had probably about the same time I went in, and so then he just thought that was a good one, so he followed him. But I was scared because that's so strong over there. Cars just go like,
Yeah.
oh. But he is always, anytime he does anything like that, he could come, when they came back, he was standing in the seat like this, just looking, and he looked over, oh, there's Mom. She's going to be mad, I know she is. And so he kind of slunk down, but he came out, and we all came out of that fine, thank heavens.
How did you make it with two little kids at home without...
It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. It really wasn't. We had maybe $3 to spend on something, and the poor kids, I had to tell them only one glass of milk a day because they love milk, both of them. And I said only one glass a day because I couldn't afford it anymore. So it was not easy. My parents were very good to take them if I needed to have somebody over or something. They would do anything for us. It was wonderful. But it wasn't easy at all. I can't believe I even got through it because I was probably about 22 maybe when all this was going on. And the kids were very good. They both grew up to be good kids, and I loved them to death. They knew Mama was always there, so.
Oh, nice. What's my video?
How's it feel to have a mom that's 88 years old today?
Whoa.
Not today, I guess a couple days ago.
Well, it's been pretty close. I don't know, I guess that means I must be getting older too, but I remember when Grandma Dingle was 88. Yeah.
Remember that?
I do, yeah. I think you're a little more spry than she was at 88, so she was kind of housebound back then at that point, so.
I'm getting close.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Try going to bed with an 88-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Donna was the oldest one, and so I told her we have to name her Jean, Donna Jean, and just right on. Even Richard Jean, I named him. I don't think he liked it too well, but it was a man's Jean though, instead of Gene, and I don't think he liked it too well, but he always put up with whatever his mother did, so. I was very close with both of them, and they were very close with me because they knew that I was the only parent in this thing. And so they were, both of them, I couldn't ask for two more better kids than they were, all the way. I did clean house for people, and if they had ironing they wanted me to do, I'd take it home and iron, and they'd pay me for it and all that. That's what we lived on for quite a while, until I met Bob.
And how'd you meet Bob?
I went to work. I didn't think I should because of them, but Mom says, why don't you go ahead and try it, and I'll watch the kids so you'll be all right. So I did. I went down and signed up to work for this people, and he thought I was the greatest thing that ever came along, and finally he fell in love with me, I think. So
What did he like so much about you?
I don't know. I really don't. You'd have to ask him that question. But we did, you know, we hit very good at about everything. We loved each other, and we still have now after all these years. So.
The real story. She's
Yeah.
a lucky girl.
What's kept you married how many, 47 years? How many years have you guys?
46 years.
46 years.
With the same woman. It ain't easy.
What's kept you married all these years?
I enjoy pain. That's true.
Tell her about all that.
She couldn't remember what you liked about her when you first started dating. She said you really liked her, but she didn't remember exactly what it was. She said she doesn't know.
You see the bruises on my arm? I still got them from when she twisted my arm and making me go out with her.
You see that ambient lighting, the blue.
No, the secret with this is that
The colors of that if you want.
she loves me as much as I do.
It's all customizable.
As much as he loves him, I love him that much too.
No, the main thing is that even when she's mad as a hornet at me, I still knew she loved me.
Is that true?
That's true. That one is true.
That was the main thing. That's the thing that held us together.
Yeah, I just got it.
Because I'd never been used to that before.
Soft
Are you going home with me?
I'm gonna find my cards.
They're in the car.
They're already, that's all I have.
See, I used to have a full head of hair.
He's always been very good to me. No matter what I said or did, why it helped me with it. So.
And you could.
That's all you can ask for, really.
Well, now you have 2 great-grandchildren,
So
Kellen and Blake.
they're a ball. They are. They're so cute. She brings them over every single Thursday because she doesn't want them to forget what Grandma was like and all this sort of stuff. So every Thursday they come over for just about an hour or so when they get off work and before we eat and that. So they're not there too long, but they always come and I have a ball with them. They're so sweet.
Kellen and Blake, huh? What are their personalities like?
Theirs,
Yeah.
hers, she's smart. I don't know what she's going to wind up being, but it's smart. She'll be very high up when she gets out of high school and all that. Him, he's going to be a football player. I just know it. Because first thing when he could walk, he wanted to throw balls. And he'd throw balls over my house. He'd come over and throw me a ball. Of course, I'd probably go over there or over there. but he's gotten, so now I bought him a little football. One of the little ones that's not too hard or anything. And man, he can swing that thing and he sends it to me. I said, that kid is going to be a football player or something like that. I want to be up there and watch him down so I can see him play football or something in that area, you know, because he's so sharp.
You're gonna be an athlete.
Yeah. You're going to leave me, sweetheart? Are you?
I'm trying to get that money back from Jonah.
When they give you any money?
Trying to get his piggy bank.
There's like $20 in here. I don't. They're trying to get that money back from Jonah.
It's mine. It's mine.
Good thing I played football.
Happy birthday.
I love you. Thank you.
It's a good thing I played football.
Oh yeah. All right. Be good.
All right.
Get home safe.
How old are you now, today?
66. I'm still trying. Okay, I'm 88. I'm sorry.
Pretty good life you've lived, I think.
I think so too, really. I've been very happy with it. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I got such wonderful family and all that sort of stuff. And doing what I want to do. I'd kind of like to go back to work, and every time something comes up, and I think, maybe I should go back down and do some more work. And then I think, oh God, no, you don't want to do that. I'd have to talk myself out of it because it's, I loved my job when I was taking charge of all the ushers down there and all that sort of stuff. I loved it. All my kids I'm very proud of, and I think they all love me. But I don't know what else I could ask for.
Yeah. Family's probably the most important thing, yeah?
Yes, definitely, it always is.
Yeah.
You're your own documentary star.
Yeah,
You're famous.
I can imagine what you got out of that. All of you are so wonderful. I don't know how I ever produced such wonderful children, but I love them, every one of them.
Can you lead us off?
Can you start happy birthday?
Birthday to you.
Okay.
Oh, that's too fast. We have to do it as a
slower,
dirge.
slower. Okay. Kel, ready?
Ready, Cal?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. Kiss the floor.
Don't come back till you're 94.
104.
104. I was going to
I'm
go easy.
Does that mean we don't have to sing?
From 4 feet away, she blew them right out.
Wow, you are amazing.
Nobody wants to.
Wow, they all turned out wonderful. They turned out just like their grandmother.